Summer is here, and we are definitely feeling it, not only from the temperatures outside, but for the kids at home that collectively say, I'm bored or I'm hungry. So we want to feed our kids a healthy option rather than going for the chips. I'm excited to introduce you to Alex Fioroni. He is the nutrition chef to tell us more. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I'm so excited to hear about this because it is so easy in the summertime. It's hot. You don't want to have to go and in the kitchen and bake a whole lot. You've got some great options for us. Let's start with, what are your choices?
Well, the biggest thing, being a father of 8 children myself.
Wait. Let's roll that back for one quick second. He's the father of 8. 8. I have 3. You're making me tired, but that's okay. Go ahead.
You have to have vitality and health in order to keep up, right? Yeah. And so the nutrition chef, what I do, the first thing I do is I remove cereals out of the pantry because that's usually the go-to for parents when they're in a rush is getting processed food. So, and if you look at these are usually full of cereal. I have them full of protein powder. So our first dish is going to be something for breakfast that's really easy, not time-consuming, that has a lot of fiber in it because when you wake up, the first thing you should be having in your digestive tract is fiber. But you also want to have a little sweetness in there and you want protein. The chia seeds.
So I want to make sure we've got time to see it all.
We're going to do a chia pudding, which starts off with some organic oat milk. So we're going to put about 1.5 cups of that in there. And then we're going to do some chia seeds, which are in there, which also are full of some phenomenal lignin fiber, which helps scrape.
What a fiber?
Lignin. Lignin is a type of fiber that's only in a couple seeds like flax seeds, psyllium, and chia. It helps scrape bacteria down your intestinal walls, so it really starts your day off properly. And then we're going to also put a scoop of protein powder in there because there's not enough protein in the chia seeds. And it also, this chocolate flavor gives it a good flavor as well. And then we're just going to stir that up. And this is called overnight chia seeds. And then this is what it looks like when it's done in the morning. That one was done with blueberries.
So that you pop in the fridge, and then it turns out to something like that. Yeah. So, and it is, I'm going to take your word for it, it is delicious.
It's incredible.
Okay, so let's talk about your next option here.
The next option is, who doesn't like pizza and flatbreads?
I love it.
The good thing about them is they're easy for the parent to make, and the kids love them. So today we're going to do a barbecue.
Let's do it.
Meat pizza. So I have both lean. This is the leanest meats. We got the flank and we got the chicken breast. So the nutrition chef always makes his sauces homemade and in-house. So this is that way I can control the sodium and the sugars. So we're going to start off with a nice barbecue sauce on the bottom.
Yum.
Smear that around and slather it. So it gives a nice finish because what's going to happen on here, we're trying to keep inflammation low. We're not going to put cheese on this. So that's why it's important to have really good flavor with the sauces. Then we're going to add a little bit of flank. So this is like a steak and chicken kind of pizza we're doing here. So high protein.
All right, and all of this is just as easy as making a flatbread pizza, with a typical, pepperonis and the big cheese. So it's a quick and easy option.
This is actually leftovers from Father's Day.
Before, I want to make sure we get to this particular point. It's hydration. Hydration in the summertime is so important. Already we're hearing news stories of people being hospitalized, some actually dying because of heat-related issues. Hydration is key.
It is key, and there's two sides of hydration. Sometimes people don't realize there's also hyponatremia if you're drinking too much water and not drinking the right kind of water, which has electrolytes in it. 80% of the time when we're hungry, our body's actually thirsty. So a lot of times we reach for food instead of water, and if you can drink water that's full of electrolytes, that's where that muscle cramping and brain fog and things that happen in the heat can go away.
So make sure it's filled with electrolytes. So we don't have much more time. You do have a couple of prepared dishes as well. Talk to us very briefly about that, and then also talk about how we can get a hold of you.
Yeah, so these are just some quick snacks on the go. This would be like your average size for a teenager. This would be for a small child. And what happens, you see the eggs in there with the fruit because a lot of times when we're snacking, we're missing the protein.
Okay, so tell us how we can reach you if we want.
You can find the nutrition chef in either Southlake or inside the Keller Trading Company in Keller, Texas off Main Street. Or if you want, you can also go to www.thenutritionchef.com where I'm available via Zoom and in person.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. Okay.